Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new pink diamond trophy case, KORVER, and I got another trophy case pink diamond here, first shooting guard that I'm doing gameplay on. I think he looks pretty good as a cone type player. Honestly, could even create a little bit at this point in the year with what his stats are looking like. Looks like a very, very good card all the way around. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 7,000 subscriber mark on the channel. Uploading multiple videos a day, basically every single day, and I would really appreciate your support if you haven't already, if you do subscribe. Also want to give a massive shout out to my boy VC for letting me hop on his account to record this video and grinding this KORVER out. He also has a YouTube channel. I'm going to leave a link to his YouTube down in the description below, so make sure you go check him out and show him some love as well. But without further ado, let's hop right into and review what this KORVER is looking like. So Kyle is a 6'7" shooting guard, so he's got pretty darn good size, which is solid. 99 offense, 87 defense, coming with a 96 mid-range and a 96 three-pointer, which is boosted up to a 99. 65 driving dunks, so he can dunk the ball when he's open, an 86 ball handle, 82 steal, 85 perimeter defense, I think before the shoe, an 80 speed, 75 steal ball, and an 86 L isn't amazing, but he should at least be able to, like, he's not like overly incredibly slow, and a 79 lateral quickness as well is really, really good. Obviously, as a shooter, that is where his main benefit comes from, but he does look decent in other areas as well. Now, 11 hoffs include amped, blinders, catch and shoot, claymore, clutch shooter, corner specialist, dead eye, green machine, guard up, slippery off ball, and hoff clamps. Does he come with hoff clamps on his base card? I'm like wondering almost if VC added hoff clamps to him. There's no way he comes with hoff clamps on his base card. After checking 2KDB, it does turn out he does not come with hoff clamps on his base card, so VC added hoff clamps to him. Interesting decision, but he also has that on Hall of Fame now, which is nice. Gold badges include Limitless Range, Midi Magician, Space Creator, Bailout, Handles for Days, Mismatch Expert, Unpluckable, Challenger, Interceptor, Pick Dodger, some decent badges there. Silver Quick First Step as well, Silver Ankle Braces, so some pretty good badges on the card for sure. Can get the Bully badge and Fast Twitch, Limitless Takeoff, a few finishing badges like that, Posterizer as well. If you want to add some finishing badges to him, a Killer Combos to improve his playmaking ability maybe would be a solid badge as well if you wanted to add something like that, or maybe some interior defensive badges. Really depends on what area of his game you want to upgrade, but overall he looks really, really nice on paper. All right, we got Kyle here in Freestyle. Let's see what he is looking like on court. Movement wise, honestly, it's not as bad. It's not very bad. I think wow, his release is good too. Okay, so the movement is pretty good. The release is absolutely chicken. It's fast. It's one of the fastest releases that I've shot with this year, to be completely honest, and it feels very easy to green, very smooth. I mean, it just feels like a really, really good release. This is going to be an absolute elite catch and shoot shooter at this point in the year. Should be able to shoot from pretty deep as well with gold limitless range, which is also nice. So he's going to be able to shoot from literally about right back here. Let's see, I green that. Goodness gracious, this card is going to be a bucket getter in terms of his ability to shoot the ball. Can get to the rim and dunk the ball as well. He's got good size at 6'7" at the shooting guard position, especially for early in the year, which is also a nice added bonus. And he even moves decently well as well, so he can create his own shot just a little bit. So overall, KORVER, I mean, he looks like an absolute monster on the offensive end of the court, and with hoff clamps added on defense, he's going to be really good on that end as well. Has good size, which is going to help him out defensively. Overall, just looks like a really good card. Let's hop into a game and let's see what KORVER can do. Checking out our opponent's team, it's got Ja, Steve Kerr, Fred Jones, Joel Embiid, and I didn't see that last card, but I will admit, not an amazing team from my opponent, so I think we got ourselves a solid little team advantage here in this game. Let's get the ball to KORVER, though, and see what he can get going on the offensive end of the court. If he can create his own shot a bit in addition to being an absolutely knockdown catch-and-shoot shooter, that would definitely be of benefit to him. I will say he doesn't feel crazy fast, but Silver Quick First Step is nice. We're unable to make the layup there, so that's not the best start to the game. Cut the possession. Okay. Good steal by Gobert. Yes, sir. Push the ball in transition. See if we can find KORVER. Pump fake. Oh, I could have just... I didn't think he was going to dribble there. I was trying to pump fake and then get into an offense. But let's see if we can get ourselves a shot with KORVER here. Let's just shoot over the top. His release is so solid. I can get that off and potentially have a shot. That I cannot believe Gobert didn't get that rebound. That is pretty annoying right there. Play some defense, though. Good defense. Yes, sir. Get through. Beautiful. Good D. Yes. Oh, Kyle. Okay, chill. Bit of a sloppy start to this game. Let's get ourselves a nice little pick and roll coming with Rudy Gobert, please. Rudy, come set me a screen, please. Set the screen. Yes, sir. Go to the rim. You look at KORVER bursting out of that, getting to the rim and throwing it down. 65 driving dunk. That's enough to get to the rim and throw that down, showing off his silver quick first step that is going to enable him to be at least a bit of a shot creator, in addition to obviously a knockdown shooter, able to get to the rim there on that first possession. And that's nice to see. A great defense as well from Gobert, getting a block. Beautiful stuff. Stopping in transition, pulling up KORVER for a three. That's what you know he's going to do at an incredibly high level. level. His release is so smooth and so good. With his ratings and his badges, he might be the best shooter in my team right now. Like, he is such a knockdown shooter, and that is such a valuable asset, in my opinion, for a card to have. Just a guy who can spot up at the hash, be a knockdown shooter, and be a super solid secondary ball handler. This Kyle Korver card is looking really, really good. I did not mean to shoot that as a late, though. The shot timing on that threw me off a little bit. It's all right. We'll live with it, though. Kyle Korver is still playing pretty decently to start off the game. Let's get the ball to Curry. Let's just have Kyle spot up, see if we can find him for a catch and shoot three. Actually, let's set him, have him come set me a little pick and fade, something along those lines. He actually rolled. I did not mean to do that, but we're going to get inside regardless. Kyle, pump fake, drop the corner. Yes, sir. Giannis, long mid-range. We'll take that. Green light. Kyle Korver gets himself a nice assist to go up to 5 points and an assist on the game. Another block by Gobert. Gobert is feasting inside right now, loving what we're seeing on the defensive end of the court. Steph with a good contest as well, and we're going to get another board. Push it out in transition again. Find Kyle Korver in transition, stopping and popping. Kyle Korver, don't give him space. His release is too smooth, too fast, and too easy to green. This card shoots at an incredibly high level with a really, really good release. I am a big, big fan of what Kyle Korver is showing me offensively in this game. That's a bad shot. It's deep. I know Steve Kerr is a good shooter, but he's not doing what Kyle Korver is doing right now. Drag back again. Kyle Korver again. 4-3 again. Oh my goodness. He is automatic. You give him any space. It is knockdown. He is balling right now. All right, another pick and roll from Gobert. See if we can get ourselves, a little bit of space for a three-point opportunity. He can't be that far away from takeover at this point. That's a... Oh, we're forcing. Good steal, Kyle. Okay, he played the lane. He didn't quite get the steal, but that is all right. Good defense regardless. We'll take it. Good board by Gobert. Solid enough defense. Kyle playing that lane in transition, which is nice to see. Attacking all the way through as well. Kyle Korver to the rim, throwing it down. He is really, really solid. I'm a big fan of this Kyle Korver card. Let's hop into another game, and let's keep it going with Kyle. I was going to hop into another game with Kyle Korver, but honestly, I don't really see the need. We showed in that clutch time game what this card is capable of. Number one, if you give him any space, he is an absolutely knockdown shooter. I would say it's one of the best releases that I've used this year, and with his ratings and his badges as well, he is an absolutely elite shooter in my team. Probably the best shooter, period, in my team right now. Just an incredible threat in that area. Additionally, he's a solid defender, and he can play make a little bit, feels decently fast with the ball. Overall, really, really solid card. This Kyle Korver, I think, is a great option to shooting guard position, and definitely is right up there with guys like Dominique Wilkins, Zach LaVine, and Richard Jefferson as the best shooting guards in the game. I think Kyle's an absolute beast, and I'm really a big fan of what he showed me. Honestly, was more impressed with this card than I anticipated that I would be in my team. He's a different type of shooting guard is what I will say, compared to, for example, a Dominique Wilkins or a Zach LaVine, who are elite slashers. Even Richard Jefferson also going to be that slasher. Kyle Korver doesn't quite give you that to that same level, but he can still get to the rim and throw it down, and he has really solid size as well, which I like on the defensive end of the court. But if you need a shooter at the shooting guard position, Kyle Korver is literally the best option in my team right now. I think he is such a good shooter and such a great card, honestly, overall in game right now. So hopefully y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.